One heavy attack, AO damage, and charge. You need that ultimate magical stamina. Stay with the tactic is very important. Killer is down, so resurrection very important. Stay with the tactic. Prepare yourself, it's gonna be soon. There we go. Fuel DPS. The pillow tree is empty, not good. Remember your pillow. Pillow tree, I'm good myself. Very dangerous. Block. Resurrection very fast as possible. So nothing else than resurrection. Two are still down. Resurrect, we need them. It's
the boss on.
No. Tactic. Stay with recharge. AO damage. Few ultimates, prepare them for the X. Magica, prepare everything. One time to be... No, finish boss. This time we got it. Finish boss. Yeah, you had right. 3% and you were dead, if you remember. So that's right. But good teamwork, good job guys, good job. I was actually a bit laggy at the end, very strong.
Ah ouais, ok. Ouais, vu que j'étais mort, j'avais moins de figure parce que j'avais pas remis armement lié.
Here is a heavy sack over here.
No appreciation or understanding of what I do for them. I warned you to leave and take no responsibility for what happens.
Rappelle-moi, Alice, tu cherches des armes de l'Ophidia, mais tu les cherches uniquement des dagues et des haches ou bien...
Une hache et 2 dagues.
Si tu tombes sur des épées...
Épée, ouais. Je vais mettre... je pense que je vais mettre avec une hache et une dague, faire le saignement. Faire protéger un saignement.
En perso, je miserais plus sur les épées pour gagner
2,5, tu vas pas mettre 2 épées ici.
T'imagines si la décollée est de venir à 30%.
Ouais, mais après tu la boostes pas en critique.
C'est sûr que j'aurais cause.
Hein?
No. This will be a suicide. For hard mode, I will be honest to you, it's better to do it with real guild members and trained people, you know what I mean? If we do hard mode, no, it will not be possible. Definitely we need them 2 tanks over here. Do not kill yet, I'm gonna tell fast the tactics. For the healer, Canex, you will be my healer. For stamina shards, and put barrier on. The ultimate barrier is very important. This boss over here, I'm gonna just say it fast, please do not pull. Just gonna say it fast. Now, they're gonna show ads. You kill ads, back to boss. Kill ad, back to boss. For melee DPS's, avoid the red circles. Do not die in it, you know what I mean? AO damage on boss is always welcome. Very important that you nuke the ad and then on the boss, because how longer you take for the boss, how more axes that you bring to me. And I can only hold maximum 6 axes is already a lot for me. So try to bring me only 4 or 5. Huh? Now here at the beginning, indeed, he overcharges. Also, the boss is gonna come on 20% or 22. Everyone must hold his ultimate for the end. Huh? Okay, let's do this.
I'm still in the loading screen.
Shit. Oh man, I didn't need it.
Yes, but my game is fucked.
I think you should maybe wait a little bit, and if it doesn't work, you should probably reload.
I can try, but I have tried many times to reload it since yesterday. Shit.
Yes, always the overcharger is your first enemy in this position. I hope that will be good for you. Morty. Are you out? Yes. Okay.
Yes, I'm out, but I don't know if it works.
Taking a lot of damage to do this right now. So the second wave of S can show up in any second. If I'm not mistaken, there will be 3 overcharges.
Good.
So try to nuke an overcharger, guys. So here is also an overcharger. You need to say hello that you can also see him. You're doing good, you're doing good. It's not easy because everyone's spitting a little bit for the overcharges. So I'm gonna wait a bit on that circle and I'll come in.
Well,
so we need to resurrect them before actually the boss is gonna show up.
You will die. Has begun. Resurrect Molly and Ace. Armory has a mind of its own.
Yeah, in this position, I need to go in this position. Oh my god, already third action, I'm joking you. We just started, they already sent me 3 X's. It's not a good sign. 1% not a good sign. Yeah, not me. Come on, focus at the middle. Damage on that boss and good DPS. Because I already got 3 X's and we are only at 89%. Now here for the tank is very important to get the balance with the Magicka and stamina for the aggro. And it's not an easy job, to be honest. Also at the middle, try to resurrect them fast as possible. You need every DPS over there to get that boss a bit more down. Trying to get that stamina shorted sometimes. So in this boss, eventually, to be honest, if you got really good, strong DPSs that are doing perfectly the tactic, then you can actually faster kill this boss, and it will the main tank have not much problem with the axes. But definitely we need to nuke very fast yet, and then back to boss. Building like a bit, trying to do some attacks, but it's like not working. So also as a healer must give much of stamina at the main tank, also giving healing, and Dafty he must focus on the main tank. He's doing a very good job, to be honest. I'm making sure that I struggle in that aggro. I'm not gonna go to that team in the middle. Middle team, come on, focus. Crap, I lost aggro. I lost stamina and aggro. I need stamina. So I'm very proud of him with stamina, to be honest, but he's doing good with stamina shots. Now I'm back good with stamina. It was really very dangerous situation that I had. And I lost alcohol. Very bad. Someone is calling me right now. I need against stamina shot if it's possible, very fast as possible. So I see I only have 3 axes still. What do we do?
Yeah.
I need this. Get me down. This was very bad from the main tank, very bad from my job, to be honest. It is because someone is sending me a message right now and I'm not focused. And send a shot. I cannot take that stamina shot, what the hell? Ah, fuck. And I lost again the axis. Okay, I need stamina shot. So I got right now 5 axes only. Very too low with stamina right now. So I am in a very bad position. It's because also I lost the axes many times, and because of it, then I lose more stamina than I should be. But I'm trying to fix the problem with you right now. The only thing that I can do right now is holding the balance from my stamina. Dude, this is very difficult.
Yes, the master listed
So I'm trying to get that stamina shot. Very good. Guys, I want to say one thing for sure. Very sorry that I lost those axes a few times. I was not focused. 100% was not focused. Loneliness. Not good at me trying to lose it, you know. Oh, I'm taking damage, I'm taking damage. But healing is
I
possible.
know, but I have to read the book, the heal is dead.
Focus on me, because if I'm going down, you see,
Not going down, not worry.
I lost access. Now I'm a very big problem, I have no stamina. It's over.
You add more.
I need healing. So I'm going to try to come back to the position. I do not know how I actually got those axes back, to be honest. This was a crazy situation, but I'm still in problem. I'm still in problem. Now I got 6 axes on me, and this is actually the maximum that I can. I cannot even only. I do not think that I can hold it for long. 6 axes is too much. But I'm trying my best. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Okay, sorry from at the beginning. I lost the axes. It will not happen again. That's 100% for sure. Give me just 2 seconds. I had a phone call. 2 seconds. So if you left, I see, you're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
My armory has a mind of its own.
No point in resin when we've got full growth.
Yeah, wipe, stop building, please. There's always one, we are here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 2 DDs. Yeah, that's also a problem that could be, but normally, to be honest, if you got good, very good, strong DPSs, then normally should be only 4 axes responding maximum. If it delay a bit, 5 axes. But the moment that you got already 6 axes, it could be very dangerous. I got 1 DD also, so invite him and pass then the leader back to me, man.
Ice, tell me, take him tank for be the tank off with you, for help you with the axe.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. So we can do it also, there's also a way that you can do it with main and off tank to take the axes. It's much easier and much better to do, but it means DPSs must be really going crazy as DPSs. They must be good with DPS, because we're losing now 1 DPS. But if we are with 2, I can help a little bit with DPS also, and then help with the axes afterwards.
I envy and I will give you the bit.
Good job, bro, good job. But I'm telling you, if you got stronger DPSs, it's just, I done it before, many times, veteran AA, and if you got really crazy DPSs, high DPSs also, I'm not saying that you are not good, guys, I'm saying not that you are not good, but you got more crazier people, and then actually only 4 or 5 axes show up. But it was also a bit my bad, I lost a bit my focus because someone was sending me a message. But now it's all good.
Good for you, it took me ages to get the arms.
So middle, I saw that a few also died at the beginning. If you are in melee attack, it's very important that you do not go in a red or black-red circle, because you will die in 2 seconds. Avoid it, let the range attack handle them, and with the ads afterwards the red circle gonna disappear and you can actually then DPS on the ad and then AO on the boss and back on boss. So like AO damage can you always give good as possible, much as possible on the boss. It is very important that you nuke and back, nuke and back. Well, yeah, Trinix, I'm gonna let him take first 3 or 4 axes and see how it goes. And I will help then the other ones at the middle to kill the ads, and also gonna try to help a little bit with a bit DPS on the boss. The group is full, we cannot full, my friends. Yeah, it's full team. Make sure at 22% to hold all the ultimates. Kleenex, make sure that you got your barrier for at the end. Very important. Very, very important. And main tank Warhorn. If someone got also Nova is also good. Okay, let's give a ready check. So I'm gonna let Killer take the first 3-4 axes and see how it goes. And let's kick some ass, okay? Everyone is here, yeah. Okay, let me check. Yeah, everyone is inside. Okay, I'm gonna give a last ready check and we go in. We're gonna start. Can also not lose too much time. Let's go. So the X is off for you, main thing. Don't try to bring you the X. You lost Algo, take it over. Okay. So the X must be nuked very fast as possible. And there is another rat at this position. Then back to the boss. There is another rat. So for melee attack, be careful. It's very important to avoid the damage from the ground. And there is another rat. Help resurrect teammates is very important also in the battle. And there is another rat. So this is for range attack right now. Melee attack can do nothing. And again on boss, 3 DPS, you, everything is possible. And the hat is there. So for me again, cannot do much. Range attack should finish it off. Take that to you damage. And there is another rat. So that's for range attack, full range attack. And melee can help now. And back to the boss. Phoenix is down. I do not know, that's the healer from... So here actually is only 8 damage. Ammo healer, our healer, you must give stamina shots to the main tank. If you can hear me, give stamina to main tank because Phoenix is disconnected. Here, fuel DPS, very fast move. React down. And resurrection also. And there is net over here. Melee attack distance. He's resurrected very good. There is a net range attack. The at the left side, very important to kill. Melee attack cannot do much. Now melee attack can help. And the attack is here. Melee attack can also attack. Let's nuke him very fast as possible. And back to the boss. A little bit of EU damage will be welcome on the boss. Here only EU damage. Because the attack is very close at the boss, so EU damage is good. And back to the boss. Full DPS, good as possible. And there is a net over here. EU damage good as possible. There's another action coming for the main tank. Watch out for that red circle, it's coming close. Now at 22%, make sure that you hold your ultimates. And there is net over there. Must collect very fast as possible. And melee attack cannot do much right now. It's for the range attack. That resurrection, good job over there. Yeah, melee attack can help a little bit. And we are back to the boss. And the ads over here, make sure that the ads are down before the real crazy attack will happen. I resurrect, 1 DPS is down, so make sure that you resurrect that 1 DPS. Now is the moment to stay alive. Make sure that you got your ultimates ready. I hope, Kleenex, that you got your barrier on. Prepare that barrier. And... okay, put the barrier, everyone, ultimates. and go crazy. Full DPS! No joke with this boss. Good job with that Warhorn, I heard it. Put that barrier also up. A full DPS. Come on, full DPS. It's like laggy with me, what the fuck? Yeah, it's because of that one ad, are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
There was one ad alive. There was one ad alive. I didn't even saw that one ad. Oh yeah, that really close. We did good, but I didn't saw even that ad, to be honest. Normally we should kill first that ad and then to the boss. But I didn't saw that ad, to be honest. I didn't saw him. This time we're gonna get it. This time. That's for sure if we do it again. Let's go. If we wait too long we lose our focus, to be honest. Everyone's doing really good. It was just that one ad, guys. There was nobody's mistake. I didn't saw him. If I saw him I was 100% gonna tell it, but I didn't saw that You're gonna bring that axe to the main tank. Yeah, take the axe. And there's not over here. Let's give them some good DPS, you know. Now you must be sure 100% at the end that no ad is surviving. That was a mistake that we had. We didn't saw that ad. Yeah, good job on resurrection. Very important to resurrect. And there is a net over there, so for melee attack is not big, but now we can help.
Jag kan krafta så.
And there is another rat over there. Rage attack and attack very good as possible. And melee can help. And just the heal damage at the boss. And we are going again. And with one attack in another position. Range attack and attack very good as possible. Full DPS them. And melee can go.
Rescue.
Resurrection. Remember also to resurrect people. And we got another ad.
Sorry. Shit.
No problem, bro. Try to resurrect the teammates, stay focused, and full DPS. And there is another ad over there, so that's for range attack. And melee can join. Let's give them a bit full DPS. Oh, the axes are coming. Okay, you got a bad good job. So melee attack can go again for, range attack. And now melee, go, go, go. Yeah, and the Eto over here must already died. And back full DPS on the boss. And we got Nato here. 3 DPS yet. Let's nuke him. Gonna bring on the axes. Yeah, I'm back to the Eto here. Full DPS. And back to boss. Resurrection is also very important in this battle. This one's only AO damage. Can you give a heal damage for this? So the main tank, you got another axe incoming. Melee attack for the Yats over there. I mean range attack, sorry. And now we can join. Yats over here. 2 DPS Yats. And back to boss. And the rest is off coming. And back to the boss. 2 DPS. Nice heal damage over here. Nice heal damage. That was a good one. And there is an attack in another position. Be careful. When you attack, go for it. Melee, you cannot go for it. Good job with the resurrection. And back to boss. Now remember, he's already on 22%, normally 22. That means hold that ultimate. Recharge your ultimate. Very important. And there is Natu here. Melee can also attack. And not anymore melee, be careful. Make sure that you resurrect our teammates, because it's almost stop attacking boss, be careful. Make sure that you resurrect him first, because watch out, stop, is he back? Okay. Now, kill the Yat first, kill the Yat, ignore boss please. If you attack boss, you will be messed up. First Yat please, one mistake and it's over. It's because of that act that we didn't succeed before. Ignore the boss. Ignore him. Do not touch boss. Stay alive. Resurrect. Don't attack boss. Don't attack boss. Don't do it. You're definitely not ready for explosion. Everyone must be alive. Resurrect everyone. At. Stop attacking boss. Don't attack boss. First act. Now boss. Perfect timing. Now boss. Voila. If we did that mistake, we were definitely right. Definitely 100% right. Now guys, fueling the PS, everything as possible, ultimates, going crazy, give me that Warhorn and the barrier. It's now or never. Yes, come on. We get a few shields up. Good job, good job. Was not easy, but you did very good because at the end the boss was a bit tricky. He brought a few ads at the end and also 100% a few were dead, and if we did attack boss, we were 100% wiped. And everyone was in good teamwork, everyone was smart. We helped each other to resurrection, boom, and then afterwards at the boss. To be honest, for random people also in the team, good job, huh? Normally most people do it with guild members. Good job.
We should depart.
There is a chest over here, guys. Yeah, I know it's indeed long. But if you do it with guild members that all got PvP, PvE sets on, strong DPS and much more, and the same people from the same guild that are actually really trained in it, then it's really easier, you know what I mean? And faster. They will do it maybe on 40 minutes, but we you know, with randoms and other stuff, you don't know which set and which gear, but we did good, we did good. Now I want to say thanks for joining, guys, and maybe see you the next time, huh?
Ciao, ciao.
Goodbye. Huh?
Bye bye.
So yeah, guys, you saw now, as I promised to finish AA, that's why I also did it for the fans and the views. But don't forget, there were also again with randoms. But this time it was a bit stronger DPSs, a little bit. It took a bit a while. This is actually our third try at the third boss, so we were actually wiped. I think, if I'm not mistaken, first one wiped, second time also wiped, and the third time we succeeded on it. But that's what I always say, if you do it with guild members of a guild that is pure for trials, and then they do DPS test, you understand me what I mean? They got the real good set, they know also which skills that they are using, you understand me, for DPSs or the healers. They talk to each other, you know, which set do you got? Okay, you use this set as a healer, I'm gonna take the other set. Because if two healers are using the same set, it's useless in a trial, definitely in a veteran trial. But there were again with some randoms in it, but it was a bit stronger DPS, so it was actually a good job. Before it was, before the other first video that I made from a veteran was with more randoms that were a bit lower with DPS. Understand me what I mean? They were a bit lower with DPS, but like now you saw it, they were a bit stronger with DPS, and definitely at the end they also listen at the tactics, and that's very important. If people listen for tactics, then you will succeed on it, because you saw it at AA, the last boss, at the end few DPS were down and there were still ads. You saw that ad was still alive, and if maybe few DPSs were DPSing the boss, could be in wipe, because then the boss is going at the explosion move, and then we need to give him full DPS, the barrier must be on, the Warhorn or Nova, and must then work as a team. But they were very smart, they reacted very smart and followed the tactics, so they really did very good for randoms, because they first resurrected and then killed it the ad, and then they focused on the boss, as a team. Trial is very important that you work as a team. If you do not work as a team, then but indeed it was long, I will not lie. 82 hours veteran is long. Normally persons, as I say, that are guild members with the right set, with the right gear, they know each other, they are trained in trials, so for them it's much easier and it will be very faster. So that's why normally like 40 minutes, they complete it on 40 minutes. There are people that doing it, you know, but there are a guild that is for trials. That's what I mean. With me, I let randoms also join from Grahtwoods, because I always say it, you never know. Could be that he's good, or maybe not. Also giving chance to other people to see how is a veteran trial, if you never know how it is, of how hard it actually is. It's nothing bad on it to give people sometimes chance to see it, and if he's a bit too low, then you can probably maybe say to him respectful and maybe then replace him with another DPS that is better. Now I want to say, guys, thanks for watching. I hope that you like the video. Give me the thumbs up. Soon I will make a new trial. I got the ESO Plus, so I can actually do Aslam, if I'm not mistaken, the newest one. I'm gonna say it like this, but I'm not gonna do it on veteran. Because veteran, I've never done it yet on veteran. I already done it on normal. Just want to show how the trial is. It is actually pretty awesome, to be honest. 3 bosses, not bad. But soon I'm gonna also try it on veteran. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna succeed on it. I heard already from very strong and good friends of mine in ESO that are really professionals also in trial, and they already told me that it's really a bit harder than most people think. So yeah, also soon PvP can make also a crazy battle over there. The last days, it's incredible how many reds that actually are there. It's like millions, but it's a good fight. The other Dominions are losing, to be honest. It's a really long time that we got the Emperorship, because the teamwork at Ottoman Dominion is really bad, to be honest. They do not work good as a team, not like in the past, to be honest. Seems that the Reds play much more better the last days as teamwork. They come with more and they have a better teamwork, to be honest, than Ottoman Dominions the last day. But I want to say, I hope that you get that thumbs up for me. I hope that you liked it. If you have some questions, you know it, I will always answer it. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you in the next video. U355. And again, one thing also, Merry Christmas. I forgot to say it. Merry Christmas, everyone. Santa Claus. Okay, goodbye, guys.